Hi, I'm Empath Rick, and I really appreciate you taking the time to stop by for another Empath Rick video. Remember, I don't tell you what to think. I don't tell you how to think. My only hope and wish is that you open your mind and truly think. After recently trying to upload some truth, I realize the truth has all been but forgotten. For we are no longer able to speak any truth. We are no longer able to hear any truth. And we are no longer able to see any truth. Truth, my friends, has been forgotten. For now we must follow the lies, the negativity, and the leftists' agenda. The founders of this country dreamed of a country greater than any country on the face of the earth. They sacrificed time and time again to come up with a plan to create the most beautiful country in the world, only to be forgotten. And those words written down in a constitution the forefathers came up with as a guidebook, rules to follow to keep this country the country they hoped and dreamed it would be. It all has been forgotten. We no longer see our freedoms. We no longer see the dreams and our aspirations. We only see what those in power are telling us to see. We have forgotten all the men and women who lost legs and arms, their eyes, their ears, and even their sanity for this country, because they loved their country. And though most of them are gone, all their sacrifices have been forgotten. We have all but forgotten the basic freedoms that we have been given, and that our forefathers, our relatives, our distant ancestors all fought so hard for us to achieve. And we now have forgotten them. We are forced to believe that all white men and women in this country were racists, or slave owners, or related to slave owners. When in fact, if you really think about it, we are all still slaves. Racism is being driven down our throats as the crazy leftist agenda makes the black man seem like he has been oppressed, that he is being chased and put down. The black man is being forced to believe that everything their forefathers did to achieve what they could achieve was all in vain, when they themselves at this present moment are taking themselves back to the time of segregation back to the time of superior racism. They should be proud of their ancestry, proud of the ones that worked as slaves to bring them up, to achieve the things that they have actually achieved that are being hidden from their eyes. All their past, be it hard as it was the work of their ancestors. And it all has been forgotten. And it all has gone in vain. We have forgotten this beautiful country that we live in. We have forgotten to think for ourselves, be ourselves, and be the individuals God wants us to be. We no longer can think for ourselves and must be told what we can and cannot do. We can no longer care for ourselves and rely on the government to tell us what we must do to protect our own lives. All the sacrifices made for this country have been forgotten. We erase our past willingly, and with no past, you have no country. One day when the people wake up and realize all they have thrown away for critical race theory, because their feelings were hurt, they will realize that they threw away one of the greatest freedoms they ever had. And that freedom was the United States of America. Our great literature, our great forefathers sacrificed everything for this country, only to have those in power take it all away. It all has been forgotten. And the hardest thing for me to accept is that the people who have dreams, who have love in their heart, who have faith in God, they have forgotten themselves. They have forgotten who they are. They have forgotten that the children are the ones they are supposed to pass their knowledge, and they are the ones that we are supposed to be fighting for. That has all been forgotten. As for now, we allow the children to dictate what we do, instead of we dictating what the children do. We have to learn to love ourselves, love who we are, love what we have. Forget all the negativity. Forget the narrative. But most of all, don't forget you. Thank you for taking the time to listen to another Empath Rick video. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the little likey thing, and send me your comments on how you believe you can be the light. For the more comments I get, the more videos I will make. And remember, until I see you next time, I will talk to you then.